filmmaking video thing turned out to be so fun. I have so many ideas what to do next. The vlog bit was hilarious to make, and the voice bit. And I always wanted to make some outtake compilations and travelogues and the talks and...
You do realize you started an art channel, right?
Hello Buns, this is me and my April voiceover, I guess. I haven't painted for quite a while now, or drawn or doodled. I'm using how I made an art channel and instantly stopped doing art. Was like proving to myself, hey, look at that, you have an art channel now, you've made it, you don't need to do anything anymore. Which is actually pretty silly, since art should be fun to me if I want to be an artist. I don't even work as an artist, I just want to do art, and I should enjoy that, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? So it's always fascinating how easy it is to dive into gaming, because you are still doing a lot, you're still moving your character, whatever you're gaming, you're pressing buttons and you're doing a lot, and still it feels so much easier than many other things in this world. But maybe that's only me. Maybe that's because I come from a childhood and an adolescent phase and my whole life of gaming. It is maybe printed in my blood, and I know many of my best friends probably know about that. Coming home after work, meanwhile in the COVID times, being home at work and then switching over to gaming feels super natural and super easy, and pressing the usual buttons and seeing our character on screen feels super easy. But art, I am very happy for those. I hope you cannot hear my chair rolling around, I'm sorry. Those among you who have started art as teens or children maybe, and enjoy this as your main hobby, I salute you. I want to be you. But this is not me. Art is kind of work for me, since I am self-taught since a long time, and I keep self-teaching myself, and it's so much work. I would never do art to relax, for example, because it doesn't relax me, it stresses me out. Well, actually using paint, like acrylic paint or gouache paint, that's kind of relaxing to me. But if it needs a finished product that looks nice, that you could show on the internet, that stresses me out. Because I am not on that level that I can show my stuff among other artists on the internet. So, nope. not my favorite hobby. And if you have your usual days when you work full-time or more than full-time covering shifts and you come home, I don't want to keep working. I don't want to work out or doing art. I want to eat and indulge my favorite free times, and in my case that's still gaming. And despite what I keep telling myself, despite wanting to be an artist or kind of being an artist, beginner artist, I don't know, gaming will still be my number one hobby, I guess, all my life. And that's okay. That's super okay. And to everyone out there, that's okay. Even if you want to get better at art or have other things you want to get better at, I don't know your life, it's still super okay to have free time activities that have nothing to do with that. You are not a cog in a wheeling machine, a cog in a, I don't know, in a computer or in a, I don't know, in a society. You don't have to, you have to do work. You are working enough. you can have your free time. That's not only, I could have a rant now, the typical German rant about I don't feel German, I don't want to be functional all day. My mother is a perfect example. She doesn't have any free time activities that don't have a result, kind of. Like she says, if there's no result, there's no reason to begin at the first place. Isn't that a super sad thing? I don't want to be like that. And if you're like that, it's totally fine, but I don't want to be that. I want to feel free. I want to feel in charge of what I do with my free time. And that's everyday life, I guess. So therefore my last weeks I have been covering shifts, and therefore I indulged in my favorite hobbies, which is gaming, and that's fine. I'm telling that myself right now as well as you. That's fine. Let us enjoy life. In this hard century of global pandemic, let's enjoy life where we can. Grab joy where you can, okay? Okay, I will now end my rant. If everything goes well, you see some footage in the background that I did for my next video vlog, or even some procreate time lapses, because that's all I got at the moment. I did some art, but I did not record it because I hated my days. After covering shifts and being home from work, I just tried my best and went to sleep, and that's okay. There are phases in life. I'm still ranting. Aren't I? Yes, I'm still ranting. Maybe this is my private little therapy sessions with you guys, since we can't meet. And we definitely live in different countries for the most part. We can't meet, but we can have a little therapy session together and tell ourselves it's valid to enjoy life and not everything has to be productive. And I will end my rant soon. I just want to emphasize that. Enjoy your life, for freaking sake. If it doesn't hurt any other person, do what's necessary to enjoy your life. And not everything you do has to be amazing in the end. Like if you do art, it doesn't have to look perfect in the end. You can have 1,000 doodles you never show anyone. Or if you, for example, do sports, enjoy sports, you can't be at your best shape and your best form every day. That's impossible. Everything we see on social media is a highlight reel of other people, and a life is not a highlight reel. It is not. Wow, I rated my blood pressure very high. Okay. I hope you have a pleasant day. Please be kind to yourself. Bye.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, please. Excuse me. Attention. Sir, please. Do not even think about it. Why do you not pay attention?